How cold is it in space? The temperature in space is extremely cold. The average temperature in the vacuum of outer space is about minus 270 Celsius or minus 454 Fahrenheit degrees. This is known as absolute zero, which is the point at which all the thermal motion in matter would theoretically cease. However, different regions of space can have different temperatures. For example, the surface of the Sun can reach temperatures of up to 15 million degrees Celsius. Additionally, certain objects in space, such as stars and planets, emit their own heat, which can raise the temperature in certain areas. What is the coldest and hottest object in the solar system? The coldest object in the solar system is probably the surface of Pluto. The average temperature on the Pluto surface is around minus 230 degrees Celsius. This is due to its distance from the Sun and its lack of significant atmosphere to retain heat. The hottest object in the solar system is the Sun. The Sun's core has a temperature of about 15 million degrees Celsius. The temperature on the surface of the Sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius. The Sun's immense heat is generated by the nuclear reactions taking place in its core, where hydrogen atoms are fused together to form helium. The coldest planet in the solar system is Uranus. Its average temperature is about minus 197 degrees Celsius. This is due to its distance from the Sun and its composition. Uranus is composed mainly of rock and ice, which do not retain heat, as well as gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn. Additionally, Uranus has a very weak greenhouse effect, which means that it is not able to retain much of the heat that it does receive from the Sun, so it radiates much of it back into space. It is worth mentioning that Uranus is also the only planet in the solar system that rotates on its side. That gives Uranus seasons that last for about 20 years and a unique weather. This makes Uranus' atmosphere much colder than it would be otherwise. The hottest planet in the solar system is Venus. Venus's thick atmosphere, composed mostly of carbon dioxide, causes a runaway greenhouse effect that raises the surface temperature to scorching 462 degrees Celsius, which is hot enough to melt lead. This is much hotter than any other planet in the solar system, including Mercury, which is closest to the Sun. The thick atmosphere and its proximity to the Sun are the main reasons for its high temperature. Thick clouds of sulfuric acid that cover Venus also play a role in trapping heat and raising the temperature.